Hi there, trust you're doing well. Thank you so much for staying here on the AM show. I'm Bernice Abubeidulansa, and before we start with our conversation, I just want to remind you that water is life. Awake is premium purified drinking water treated through a strict purification process to ensure that every bottle on the market refreshes you better. We have the perfect sizes for all purposes: 330 and 500 ml bottles to fit your pockets and bags, 750 ml for the heavy drinkers, and 1.5 liters for those who want more. Our 19-liter jar bottles are ideal for homes and offices. All you must do now is drink Awake purified drinking water wherever you go. Choose a bottle of Awake purified drinking water today and get quality hydration. Awake purified drinking water, one for life. Now, remember that for every bottle you purchase, an amount is donated to the National Cardiothoracic Center. It's a quality product by Casapreco Company Limited. Here's what to do if you want to get it in bulk. Just call 026 2351 251 026 2351 251. This advert is FDA approved, and we are in that season again where we bring you all the stakeholders in the housing industry to give you the best of deals, the best of advice, the best of products. And this morning I am very pleased to be hosting, and she's a regular if you're somebody who follows our JoyNews Habitat Fair. She's always here with us every season, Mrs. Dorothy Kwashi. She's Executive Director, Elegant Homes and General Construction Limited, and she's looking very elegant in her green this morning. Good morning to you, ma'am. Trust you're doing well. Trust you're doing well?
Doing very well.
Great. And we also have Elizabeth Owusu JB, who is PRO of Interplast Ghana Limited. Great to have you here once again.
Thank you so much.
All right. So we are discussing a very topical issue this year, and it has to do with factors influencing home ownership in Ghana. So that's the location and the type of house that you may want to purchase. So let me start with you, Interplast, because you come in very handy when we want to do our plumbing works, our irrigation, all that. For you, how does what you provide fit into this concept of choosing a home, location, or even the type of home that you want to purchase?
Well, thank you so much. As you already said, when you mentioned Interplast, we have all the products you can think of when it comes to building. We have the plumbing, that's our pipes, we have the Everlast, our windows and doors, and then we have our irrigation. So we say a one-stop shop for all these materials. When you want to purchase your home, first of all, I think clients or people will look out for the location, as you mentioned. And the location, when we talk about location, security comes in mind. Me, for instance, or any individual will want to make sure that the house they are purchasing is secure, the environment in terms of crime is very low or none at all. So I would look out for security first. I also look out for the amenities within the facility. When we talk about electricity, source of water, all these facilities should be available. And most of all, one of the most important things people look out for when we talk about location is how close this facility is to their office.
Mm-hmm. Very important.
When we look at the traffic situation in our country now, I wouldn't want to live as far as Oyarifa and then have to commute to Spintex every day. That is going to bring a lot of financial burden onto me. So I would look for a house that is around Spintex or East Legon, because that's closer to Spintex. So the location matter a lot in this situation as well.
For you, ma'am, Elegant Homes, they produce elegant homes. And what comes to mind readily for you when a client comes and says, I'm looking for a house, but I'm wondering how to factor in location and what type of house I should go for?
Well, to start with, our properties are located at Amrahia, Katamanso, off the Adenta Dodowa Road. And anybody who comes to me to tell me you are looking to buy a property from us within the gated estate tells me that the person actually wants to live within the estate. It means that to that person, that location is perfect. Now, what comes to mind also is the security bits and the environment, and then the aesthetic designs also, because people look out for certain things before they purchase. They look at the workmanship. How is the house finished? What are the materials that are used? Are they good materials? They also look at comfortability, how spacious, how airy. And then they look at the facilities. You look at whether you have drains there, you have sewer system, you have water, you have electricity, which we do have in the estate as well. Are the roads tarred? Do you experience flood when it rains? So these are some of the reasons why people choose us. They choose us because of what we offer, the space, the quality of work, the serenity of the place, and the security we provide.
What you just said reminds me of a conversation I had with an acquaintance about why she went for a facility in a gated community. And for her, that sense of security, that sense of even her kids having a place to play and know that they're safe. There's no vehicle that is going to come out of nowhere to, run over them, or, nobody would likely coming to pick them up. And then also, one thing she said that really struck me was, I know who my neighbor is.
Yeah.
And excuse my language, nobody's putting up a kiosk. Because sometimes you may find a nice house and then the neighbor is somebody living in a kiosk and you don't even know what they do because the community is not gated, it's not controlled and all that. So that's a very important point Mom makes. But let's look at the role of the client in the value chain of home ownership and home building and all that.
Well, in buying a home, it's a huge money or investment one needs to put in. So the client actually is the one who has to go for the finance bit of it because they pay for the home. So we, the material or providers and all that, we all live up to what the client decides. Our choice of products or what we finally bring out in terms of the quality, the standards are all based on the client specifications. So the client has a big role to play in what we also bring out as the final product because it's based on research to determine what the client wants. It's based on the quality they want. It's based on the amount of money that they are ready to spend. So based on these bringing all these factors in place, we're able to come out with what the client actually wants. So we have the financial bits, and then we also have the quality and the standards that they want. Yes, and sometimes, as my fellow colleague said earlier, the environment in which the facility also is stated all plays a role, and it's the clients that determine all these things, and then we put it into the finished products and deliver to them.
All right, I'll be coming back for you to share with us in detail what you have on offer for those who would patronize this event. But let me come to you. We've had these conversations over time and how you value the client and their input even in some of the designs. Even though you have general designs, there are some opportunities to do tailor-made stuff for your clients. For you, what is the role of the client in this entire value chain of home or housing?
Well, the role of the client is very important because at the end of the day, you are building the houses for people to buy. That is why aside our designs that we have created this environment where clients can even walk in and can choose an existing model or design of ours and have it customized to suit their individual taste. We also give room for clients to choose their finishes. Some can tell you, there's this special kitchen I want. Yes, you can bring that one and then we'll fix it for you. In fact, when we even build from you from scratch, you have the opportunity to choose the type of tiles you want. We will give you a range of our standard tiles and then clients can choose from. Or you can also bring your design, specific design, or Elegant Homes can design specifically to suit you. So we are with you right from the design stage throughout the building and the finishing stage.
I like it, and I also like the greenery. It's just heartwarming to see that you pay attention to the aesthetics, not only for the building, but for the greenery and the environment. It's a beautiful thing, I must say. So our first clinic is coming off from the 7th to the 9th of July at the Achimota Retail Center. And when you come, you meet Elegant Homes and you meet Interplast. So let me start with you again, Interplast. What do you have on offer at this year's event, and why should we be excited to come and see you?
Okay, as Interplast does every year or every exhibition we participate, Interplast brings the physical products onto the stand. So visitors or clients coming through the exhibition gets to see the real product, gets to feel it. We are also going to have technicians, we are going to have expertise on board so that they can advise you right on the stand. You don't need to book appointment to come to the office to get all these done. You can exchange ideas because we also use the platform to research what clients need. So we have available our varieties, the colors also, the mechanisms that we have, everything will be on our stand. And we are also offering a nice discount as we do all the time. So if you pass by our stand, you also get a 10% discount right there on your product. We also do measurement as well. And as my colleague said, with their Elegant Homes, we also custom make our windows and doors. Okay. We also have these irrigation system for your lawn. So if you buy an Elegant Home, we can also make our irrigation systems available so that you can maintain the green in the environment that you live in. And our windows also, as we said, come in variety of designs. And then we have this one-on-one chat with the client, where the client also tells us exactly what they want, and then we produce to their specification. You know, Interplast, when it comes to quality, we do not compromise on that. So we are there to show the client or visitors the quality products that Interplast have available.
Now, and we're seeing on our screens the quality that she's talking about and the hard work that goes into producing the different things that Interplast does. So you're in an Everlast shirt.
Yes.
Just so people don't get confused, Everlast is a product of Interplast.
Yes, yes. Everlast is a product of Interplast. Everlast is where we do the custom windows and doors, UPVC windows and doors, all made right here in Ghana.
So buy made in Ghana. So when you visit Interplast to buy your stuff, then you pass by Elegant Homes because they've also got a very beautiful package for you, ma'am. Share with us what you have for our viewers, and you also make windows as well, right?
Yes, we do. Okay. We do make UPVC windows, so it will be there for people to see. And aside that, we are also giving 10% on our homes. You get to enjoy a video doorbell in your home. You get to enjoy a fitted kitchen with appliances, and then many more. Understand, you will see our videos. All that is rolling out are real side videos. So you come, you meet the team, you talk to us, let us know what you want, what you can afford, and I'm sure you will get something of your choice from Elegant Homes.
I really love these homes. I can see a swimming pool somewhere. Okay, so that comes. Oh, it's do you have? Is it a community thing or it's for an individual home?
An individual home.
Okay, I'll see you after. We have to talk about it because this one looks very nice. Do you have plans? Because you said, tell us what your budget is, and we'll see how. Do you have a system where people can pay in installment, or it's a down payment, outright payment?
we have different types of payments plan.
Okay.
The first is outright purchase or cash, as we all say, and that is what every business woman will be interested in. And then we have mortgages. You know, we are partners with ECOBank, CalBank, Republic Bank, and any bank of their client choice. You pay a deposit of 20%, and the bank will finance the remaining for you and spread on monthly basis between 10 to 15 years and maximum 20 years. And then we have another payment plan that we have termed personal self-financing. And that is for those who want to pay without going in for a mortgage. You can do 50%, you can do 30%, and then you can pay within 12 to 18 months or maximum 2 years.
Terms and conditions apply. So come and see the team at the first clinic, which will be happening from the 7th to the 9th of July at the Achimota Retail Center. Would love to see you. Why not? I know that some of you are saying times are hard, you know, when we're going to get the money from, but that's why they have beautiful packages for you. And these people, they are not from China or US. They live in Ghana, so they understand the time. So don't worry. This is made in Ghana just for you. And so we've got you covered. Any final words, ma'am, as we wrap up our conversation?
Okay, so what we want to tell visitors that they should join us, and so that we can help them transform their vision into reality, and also to help them transform their home with our quality UPVC windows and doors, and to give them the best technical advice they can ever receive.
It's important. Sometimes all you need is advice because you're confused initially. So come. This is Elizabeth Owusu-JB. Write her name. Look for her when you come. Say, if you get there and she's not there, ask them to call her for you.
I will be there myself.
All right, definitely.
Yes.
All right. And so your final words, ma'am, Mrs. Dorothy Kwashi, CEO of Elegant Homes, providing us elegant homes over the years. Tell us why we should be a part of this package and why you'd love to see us.
Yeah, I would like to see everyone who is interested, because shelter is key in the lives of everyone. And if you are looking forward to owning a property, not just a property, but a home you can live in and enjoy and feel comfortable, then I encourage you to pass by on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Come to us, I'll be there. Come and talk to us. Anything about housing, anything you want to see in a home, technical advice and whatever. Come and talk to us. It doesn't matter whether you want to buy a property now, but don't forget, an advice today will go a long way to help you in the choice of house you purchase someday. You can reach us before the fair. If you want to contact us, you can call us on 0244 699 053, or you can send us an email at sales@eleganthomesgh.com, or visit our website www.eleganthomesgh.com.
Nice. Do you want to drop any contact numbers?
Yes, Interplast is on the Spintex Road. You can also reach us on 0302 819 000. We are on Instagram, we are on Facebook, we are on also on Twitter. You can also find us on LinkedIn. We have all our advertising rolling up there. If you also want to visit our website to have detailed information on all our products, you can visit www.interplast.com. And you are welcome any day from 8 to 5 p.m. on the Interplast.
All right. That's wonderful. I know that for many of you watching, you are making a choice either to buy a home or to build. Your rent is about ending. You're wondering what the next step is. And for many of us, it's either a choice between affordability, comfort, or luxury. And that's the theme for this year's event: affordability, comfort, or luxury. Or maybe, as I like to say, you can have all of it in one, can't we?
Yeah,
it's possible.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so we'll see you from the 7th to the 9th of July at the Achimota Retail Center. Come and talk to our exhibitors. See what's available and then make that choice for yourself and your family. That'll be it for our conversation this morning on our upcoming event, the JoyNews Habitat Fair. I was joined by Mrs. Dorothy Kwashi, Executive Director of Elegant Homes and General Construction Limited, and Elizabeth Owusu-JB, who is a PRO of Interplast. Thank you.
Thank you
ladies,
for having us.
Thank you.
Well, we've got a lot more here on the AM show. Please stay with us.